I'm David Chang. We're going to the mean streets of K-Town. I got into this profession because there was something honest about getting better every day. Like, okay, my knife skills aren't very good here, but use it every day, and after a year or two, you can start to see progression. I spent time at the Mercer Kitchen, worked at a variety of little establishments in Tokyo, spent some time at Cafe Veloute under Andrew Carmelini. There was a variety of things that led to me leaving. I was having a hard time keeping up with the rest of the crew at Cafe Veloute. It sort of reminded me that I wasn't that great. The cooks around me were all more talented. And ultimately, I would always look at Andrew Carmelini and be like, I'm never going to be as good as him.
What's the awareness of Momofuku among the Korean American population?
Do you see me hanging out with Korean Americans much?
They love you. Every single day I have 10 requests from a fucking Korean newspaper, the third largest Korean newspaper.
I needed to challenge myself. I thought opening a restaurant would be an ultimate test to see if I could just do it. And that was really the first goal. Can I open it up? Didn't really think about the food I was going to serve. I knew I wanted to do a noodle bar, and that was the extent of it. This spot was the first restaurant. This was the original noodle bar. And now this is transformed to Momofuku Co. And we have Sambar on 13th and 2nd. And Milk Bar. And yeah, shit. It's a lot. We are on the corner of 32nd and 5th. We're going to Mad for Chicken. We're here with our good friend, Peter Meehan, co-author of our cookbook.
Thanks.
And Sue Chan. Works at our office at Momofuku. So, that's it.
Oh my god, what's this? What the hell is that?
Are you gonna bring that thing?
Oh my god.
That would have been good.
When I lived in Korea, you could get the mini liter or the huge liter, and you just try to drink it as fast as possible.
Wow.
That's just fucking great. I feel like I'm in Korea. This is so Korean, it's insane. I am the worst type of chef, I guess. I don't like to go out to eat to fancy restaurants, or restaurants in general. Why did they give us the non-chicken menu? I can't find any chicken. Oh, there, on the front page. I'm dumb.
Mad for wings, mad for drums, mad for combo.
I think we go combo. What I want to eat personally is straightforward stuff. Something that's unassuming and you can go to and there's no bullshit, there's no pretense. You're just going to eat. Can we get a mad for combo, hot and spicy?
Nice boys.
Sue's leaving soon. I don't know, Chinese food sort of hits the spot. Or Asian food or Korean town. Yeah.
Thank you.
I want to have a successful restaurant group. I want our employees to do well. I want them to have the creative freedom to express themselves. I want a lot of different things. But I'm not necessarily too thrilled with the baggage that comes with it. We were open, and we didn't get reviewed for 8 months. And I was like, man, we must really have fucking sucked or something. We did suck. So it was terrible. The food was fucking bad. Because we were just learning how to run a restaurant. We weren't really I was trying to figure out how to run a cash register.
The first time I went to Momofuku, fucking hated it. I went back later on when they got better. I'd heard they were getting better, and I had a great meal, and then had 3 or 4 great meals, and then I wrote the review.
And I was trying to figure out who this fucking Peter Meehan dude was. Because you always want to spot the critics.
I was eating at Momofuku every Saturday with Mark Bittman, who was the guy I used to work for. He had written about Dave, and at some point he was like, I'm telling Dave who you are. And I was like, okay, whatever. You had already gone on to such great heights of fame that I know I could never sully your reputation with my byline again. And it was very awkward and fast and how you want it if you're a restaurant
reviewer. You guys ordered
somewhere.
grits and pigtails and I think I might have been hungover.
Quite possibly.
And that was it. I was like, you're fucking me, man. I was like, you're the guy.
Now, there was a point at which Dave was getting bombarded with offers to do a cookbook from agents and authors, and we were having dinner at Sambar, actually, with Mark Bittman again, and he was like, well, you're not going to be this popular forever, so you better cash in quick and do this as soon as possible. And Chang was like, well, if Pete'll do it with me.
Yeah. I had no idea. Everyone wanted to write a fucking book, and I was just like, this is news to me.
You were less interested in doing a book of recipes than in, kind of getting the story down of the wild and early years of Momofuku. And I was more interested in the recipes because I have to pay for food at Momofuku, so being able to make it at home seemed like it might be cheaper. So I get a little bit, you get a little bit, in the end, no one's happy?
Yeah. Basically. This is amazing. Look how crispy this motherfucker is.
It smells good.
Oh. Alright, these fries are fucking wet bullshit, but this is good chicken.
This is spicy. Ooh.
Are you Asian?
Are we doing this?
Well, can you handle it?
Fuck you. Can Pete Meehan handle this?
No.
He's Irish. He's Irish.
We're going to go down to 2nd
Oh,
Avenue.
2nd and 13th, please.
Yeah, 13th Street, 2nd Avenue.
Jose Andres just called me. Should we call him back?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Tell him to come.
We're going to Sambar.
Momofuku
It is
Sambar.
overrated fucking restaurant.
Dave, are you okay with cooking tonight, by the way?
Yeah, that's not happening.
No.
Chasing rabbits all around the yard. I tripped on the picnic table. Ooh, I feel so hard. David Chang.
He's a fucking man. That is Chef Jose Andres. He's a chef at Jaleo Zatania in Washington, D.C. He also has an award-winning restaurant in Los Angeles called The Bazaar at the SLS. He's incredibly influential, and it's a pleasure to have him here. It's a total surprise. Late night is something that we're trying to do at Sambar, and sometimes it turns out to be craziness. It's about time we fucking showed the Spaniards how to make fucking ham.
This is the Benton's broadband and the Eds.
It's okay. Thank you, Franny, for educating the Spanish how to make ham.
Only a crazy guy in Korea, Japan, China, whatever.
China, whatever. China makes some of the best ham in the world.
They copy from us. So, can I finish my statement, please? Only a crazy mind will come up with a coffee brand
And
bullshit
why do you... Why?
with ham, and it's unbelievably good. You're sick.
I know.
I couldn't believe
I'm
you
sorry.
came out with this thing. What were you smoking when you came out with this, man? Ham and coffee,
I was reading the Jose Andres cookbook,
and it's
and
amazing.
it inspired me.
Before I tasted it, I was like, this guy is insane. He's a nice kid, but... and then it's good. It's really good.
It works, right? It works. Weirdly enough, it works. Looting. Here's to fucking burning and looting. I mean, that's a Bob Marley song. I have no idea. I'm drunk. We're at Momofuku Sambar, and I'm making pork buns, and this has become a signature dish at this restaurant. I think we probably sell between all the restaurants, maybe 300, 400 a day. Even though I haven't made a pork bun in quite a while, I will still say I think I made more pork buns than most people on this planet. You've had Wonder Bread before? So imagine Wonder Bread without it being cooked in an oven and it being steamed instead. Sauce is hoisin, which translates to I have no fucking idea.
It's got sesame, salt, you know.
What's the preparation for the pork?
It's a couple teaspoons of salt and some black pepper and a couple hours of don't fucking worry about it.
You remember how to make the mythical buns of David Chang.
Chef Jose Andres, one of the greatest chefs in America, is giving me shit, and I'm cool with that. Put the belly on some seafolds, and that's what you'd have. Pork buns. This is not how we really serve it.
This is just when Dave is alone here at Sambar in the middle of the night at like 2 in the morning. This is how he treats himself right.
Here. What's your favorite thing you eat before you go to bed while you're a fucking drunk as shit? What are you gonna say? Oxtail, fucking bone marrow, bullshit. It's that fucking crappy ass piece of pizza that you ate and you don't even fucking remember that you ate.
Here, boys, eat up. Oh, Jesus. I'm not sure I can handle that.
You're gonna have to. We're gonna have to handle this.
Usually it's like, wow, that's weird. I just vomited something this morning that I don't remember I ate.